How many times have you wondered why your plants wither and die right after sprouting, even though you picked great seeds and watered them perfectly? Looking at these rotten, blackened roots, it's not just a dead plant. It's a feeling of total helplessness. Old soil after a few harvest cycles isn't just depleted. It's literally turning into a graveyard filled with millions of disease spores. That feeling of failure when looking at a dying garden makes a lot of people want to give up. But the answer is actually right under your feet. The real enemy isn't the pests on the leaves, but a fierce, hidden war going on right inside the soil. Today we're going to help you crack the secret to bringing dead soil back to life using very simple materials. Combining cardboard and Trichoderma fungi creates the ultimate alliance, completely turning the tables for your garden. Are you accidentally feeding plant diseases in old soil that you thought was perfectly clean? Soil never truly dies forever. It's just waiting for a knowledgeable hand to come along, heal it, and nurse it back to health. Say hello to Trichoderma, the silent fungal warrior and loyal protector of your garden's root systems. And here's some old cardboard, something we usually throw away, but it's actually a precious carbon goldmine for microbes. The cellulose structure in corrugated cardboard is like a fine dining meal that Trichoderma spores absolutely crave. Once it hits the cardboard, the Trichoderma fungi will multiply at lightning speed, actively surrounding and destroying every single pathogen. A lot of people sprinkle the fungi directly into the soil, but they quickly die off because they don't have a sustainable food source to keep them alive. The cardboard acts like a sturdy fortress, providing the energy the beneficial fungi need to grow at their absolute strongest. Tearing up the cardboard is the first step to creating tiny supply stations for your underground fungal army. Everything happens in total silence, like a gentle stream of knowledge deeply soaking into a gardener's soul. Moisture stays locked inside every single paper fiber, creating the perfect environment for life to start waking up and spreading. The space starts to feel warmer, and we're no longer fighting this battle alone. We now have nature on our side as an ally. Understanding the language of soil and fungi is a major turning point in truly becoming a successful urban gardener. Now, we're going to set up a disease-fighting defense line right in the old pots of soil that need a fresh start. By lining the bottom of the pot with a layer of cardboard, you're building a safe, nutrient-rich buffer zone for the roots. For larger garden beds, lay down wide sheets of cardboard to block out weeds and keep the soil temperature stable. Dissolve the Trichoderma in water, turning it into a living liquid full of hope for the soil's rebirth. Pour this light green water evenly over the cardboard, letting it soak through until it turns a deep brown. You can almost hear the paper drinking up the water, which is exactly when the fungal spores wake up and start taking root. Don't rush it. Let the soil heal in the most natural way possible, without needing any toxic chemicals. Mix the old soil with a little cocoa coir or compost to make it nice and fluffy, preparing it for the protective top layer. Spread this soil mix over the cardboard layer and you've just built a flawless, multi-tiered structure for the microbiome. This layering keeps things moist so the fungi can thrive, while blocking out the sunlight that could kill off the spores. A few gentle pats on the soil feel like a soothing promise of a fresh, vibrant and peaceful beginning. This method is minimal and budget-friendly, yet it holds an incredible power to regenerate from the smallest things. Every splash of water you pour down now carries a protective mission, building a safe biological buffer zone for the roots. Time will take care of the rest. Beneath that soil, a biological revolution is quietly taking place. Patience is a gardener's virtue, so look forward to an amazing transformation over the next few weeks. The rustling of leaves blends with the ambient music, bringing a sense of relaxation and pure hope. We aren't fighting against nature. We're learning how to use the laws of nature to bring it back into balance. Taking your time with every single step helps you connect more deeply with the rebirth of Mother Earth. Every grain of soil is now wrapped in a network of beneficial fungi, ready to fight off any harmful invaders. 2 weeks pass by quietly, and the transformation beneath the surface is fully ripe and ready. When you gently brush aside the topsoil, you'll be amazed to see that the cardboard has magically started to break down. Fine white and moss-green mycelium webs cover everything, proving that the Trichoderma is hard at work. Earthworms start showing up, tunneling under the soft cardboard, and the once grey dull soil has now turned a rich black. The soil becomes light and fluffy, with perfect moisture and the fresh breath of a healthy, disease-free ecosystem. You won't smell that unpleasant, mouldy odour anymore. Instead, you'll get the sweet, rich scent of fresh earth. Once the soil is completely cleared of enemy fungal diseases, life naturally returns and blooms stronger than ever. The cardboard is already half eaten by the fungi, turning into a rich source of organic humus that plants absolutely love. Every hidden root rot pathogen has been wiped clean, making room for green sprouts to reach up for the morning sun. The reward of patience and understanding nature always brings a profound sense of peace to the soul. Those fungal threads are actually a communication network, helping plants exchange nutrients and protect their own roots. Now is the time to plant new hopes into the ground, trusting in the protection of the cardboard and fungi alliance. Watching the leafy greens stand up straight with glossy leaves, you'll really understand the power of proper soil restoration. Clean, bright white, healthy roots grip tightly onto the cardboard humus with no trace of rot or harmful fungi left behind. A tomato plant heavy with fruit is the most living proof of soil that has completely risen from the ashes. Seeing the bright smile of a young person enjoying the fruits of their labor, the garden is no longer a chore, it's pure joy. Older folks can breathe a sigh of relief too, no longer having to break their backs lifting and dumping old pots to buy new soil. Amidst the grey concrete of the city, your garden stands out like a fresh, green oasis. Nature has never abandoned us. We just need to learn how to understand the silent language of the earth. The combination of discarded cardboard and tiny fungal spores has written a hopeful new chapter. Every scoop of water now sinks deep into clean soil, nurturing sustainable life for your family's green future. The circle of gratitude and sustainability is coming together, opening the door to bountiful harvests and happiness. As the sun sets, take a quiet moment to look at the wonderful thing you've just created. Thank you for walking alongside Compost on this journey to heal both the soil and the soul today. Hang on to your old cardboard boxes. Grab a jar of Trichoderma and bring your own garden back to life with your own hands. Don't hesitate to drop a comment about any challenges you're facing. We're always here to listen and share. Every piece of cardboard you save isn't just recycled waste, it's a plant disease stopped in its tracks. Goodbye for now, and see you again in the next quiet green corners of Compost. Wishing you a peaceful day in your beloved garden. Let's make the earth greener together, starting today.